This is the eighth video. That's my mom and dad and the O'Keefe genealogy. My dad's Edward the Eighth, and that's the takedown of him and my kidnapping and the lies that he told about my father and the money involved and who did it. The Rockefellers, Rothschilds, the Jews, the Kennedy clan. Joe was ambassador appointed by Roosevelt. My own uncle helped kidnap me. George the Sixth illegal, and Elizabeth is illegal. They're war criminals. They helped take down my country, Great Britain, the UK. Look at it. Look what is going on. And anyway, I wanted to finish this bit because the Jews helped kidnap me, or they did. They're your global government. When they talk about the United Nations, that's the hand of the global government. They didn't start out that way. It's the illegal treaties that were signed by George the illegal Sixth, my uncle, and they are illegal, that allowed the United States to put its bases all over Great Britain and take down everything British became the United States. Just look at it. Even the monarch is over here. That's me. I'm the legal heir. The treaties are illegal. The United Nations did not start out being a hand by choice of this global government, the Freemasons, Illuminati, Rockefellers, Rothschilds. But it became that. Now, whether they're willing participants now, I don't know. But they give the orders now, handed down by the Freemasons, the global government. When you're talking about, I wrote about here's where so many people want me dead. Center for Disease Control, I wrote about in the book, MD: A License to Kill, that never got published, and then all this, find out about my name and all this that happened. So your global health organization, I've already put it up on here if you want to go and filter, if anybody cares. I'm not getting paid for this. I'm living in hell. The media's up there, controlled, cover-ups. The only person that touched it was Hustler Magazine. Larry Flint tried to do something about it. Hey, now then, I wanted to get to this. My husband, kind of like Hansel and Gretel, laid down little clues for me that later, when I found out my real name, I would go back. So what the deal was with him taking my apartment and all that happened then, as far as I know, he was a psychopath. But anyway, for whatever, he left clues for me. And I can remember, he was the one that told me, mentioned Georgia O'Keefe to me indirectly, after the antifreeze, after I was dumped in Huntsville and worked for the district attorney, Fred Simpson, okay, in 80. So that's when I also started finding out about the O'Keefes, and then later, Jack Hartsfield, etc., and the Brits, the British, the ones that worked so hard to save my life and reached out and begged for me, and my German friends and relatives. So now that I want to go back to Hyman Miller, the Jew, who deliberately diagnosed me murder. It was a total lie. He did it because of who I am, Margaret Ann Windsor, heir to the British crown. And Dr. Bird, his anesthesiologist. I remember my husband, and you can make out of this whatever you want to. Think about it. As they are shocking me and shocking me and shocking me, and so-called medicine, that's poison to me. What they did to me, it's a wonder I even walk today or live today. But anyway, this great Jew, I'm not allowed to say that. You can pity the Jews. They had no right to do this to me. And it's never stopped, the mess hasn't. But anyway, my husband, when Hyman Miller shocked me over a period of 4 years for an illness I never had. Illegal medication that was poison to me. Anyway, my husband, as I'm being put under there to shock me, he's holding my hand and he looks in my eyes. And he said, "Chicken licking, you'll tell them the sky is falling. And they won't listen." And right at the moment, I can't remember. You can go through what the henny penny or chicken licking, and that's what I've done. They'll beg people and tell them about what's been done, the New World Order, the mind control is the weapon that's being used. It's invisible. So really, and back to when Lionel Dempsey brought me across the state line in '80, and all that was illegal there, took me into her trailer and had up on the wall the plaques, the nursery rhyme plaques that said Humpty Dumpty sat on the wall, Humpty Dumpty had a big fall, great fall. All the king's horses and all the king's men can't put Humpty together again. Well, she was talking about me, and had a great fall was to put the antifreeze in me, plus all the other stuff they did. So I hope to see these people, even though a lot of them are dead. Maybe God's for real, do you think? Maybe he's for real, and I get to see it. I get to see him in hell, put in hell where they belong.